Y'all, I was going to try to wait. I was going to try to wait until tomorrow, right, for my Monday moment thoughts. And I said, oh, no. I'm coming in right now. I'm coming in hot. This is Green Eye Sparkle, baby. Reporting live. I told y'all weeks on end after the playoffs, I said the Seattle Seahawks is the contender. I told y'all, ladies and gentlemen, you witnessed it yourselves. I told everybody the Seattle Seahawks was the contender of the Super Bowl. And I am so elated and I am so excited. You know what's funny? I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. I have been calling these games like nobody business. And I called this, I said the Seattle Seahawks will win the Super Bowl. When I saw that the Broncos were out, because you know I said the Broncos was gonna be in it too, y'all. But listen, I broke this thing down and I told y'all the reason why the Seattle Seahawks was gonna win. When they came over to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers team after we had already, we beat them over there in Seattle, right? We got that W and flew on back. But when they came into town, y'all listen, when they came into town, when I saw that defense, that strong arm defense coming at us, I said, Seattle Seahawks bringing that smoke. So when it got down to the bottom, we narrowed this thing down, process of elimination, and they said New England and Seattle Seahawks. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all, I said Seattle Seahawks offensively, defensively, they are solid. They got one of the best defenses in the NFL. They have the best. Let me correct myself. Listen, Sparklers, I'm so excited, boy. I tell y'all what, they have the best defense in the NFL, and they have shown themselves approved. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest game ever in the NFL has gone down, and the contenders that got the W goes to the Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations, Seattle Seahawks. I just had to come on live and, express myself. I'm so excited. I know everybody partying and cheering. They probably not even on YouTube right now. Where is Ocho and Shannon Sharp? I thought Ocho and Shannon Sharp would have beat me over here on live, but I'm so excited because everybody in my chat tried to tell me New England was going to get this. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, I got friends rolling up in the chat. Y'all saw the game. Didn't I tell you? If y'all were following me, y'all know that I called this game. I said the Seattle Seahawks will win the Super Bowl. I asked y'all on my Monday moment thoughts who y'all had. Y'all tried to tell me y'all had the New England Patriots, and I said, no way. Everybody said Drake May got it. And I said, y'all can say what you want to say. I said, but right here, right now, I said the Seattle Seahawks got this game on lock. They got a tight defense, the best defense in the NFL. Offense wasn't bad either. And guess what? Everything we talked about in the chat, y'all saw it firsthand, live and living color. This is Green Eye Sparkle, Baby 100, reporting live. Y'all saw that Super Bowl. Y'all saw how the Seattle Seahawks was tight like that. The winners of the biggest game for the NFL goes to the Seattle Seahawks, hands down. By the way, if y'all coming through here and y'all liking this excitement, and I mean, it is what it is. Y'all got to give credit where credit is due. If y'all were for the Seattle Seahawks, y'all put a thumbs up in the air. If y'all were going for the Patriots, but y'all saw how tight this game was and that the Seattle Seahawks, they showed up and showed themselves approved. Y'all put a like in that like button right there. All I'm saying is, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited, and I want to just give a shout out to the Seattle Seahawks because I called this game. I told y'all they were going to win. I might be back with my Monday moment thoughts tomorrow, y'all. Y'all be easy. I holla. Bye. That's all I wanted to say. I know I got on live for it, but that's all I wanted to say. I holla.